The report from the Debt Management Office, which revealed that Nigeria's total public debt could rise to 77 trillion naira from the 44 trillion naira as of September last year, after a band-to-band swap and new borrowings to fund the 2023 budget, has been generating reactions among Nigerians. The Senate had last week put off a decision on the president's request to convert $53 billion worth of temporary loans to the government from the Central Bank of Nigeria into a 40-year bond after some lawmakers questioned the plan. The president had, however, insisted that the country would pay 1.8 trillion naira in extra interest this year if Parliament rejects the loan to band swap request. This latest development concerning the rising debt profile of Nigeria is not going down well with some Nigerians who believe that the economy is already in shambles, and taking such a step would further impoverish the already suffering masses and the unbanked generation. Mr. Abdul Maruf Adebayo and Honorable Akintola Omolaoye, who spoke in separate interviews with OSBC News, urged the government to consider the future of the country in its policy implementations.
I will never support the government of the day taking more loan, because the one they took in the last 8 years, there is nothing to show for that. And once the debt profile cannot match up with the level of development, I don't see any reason why such a government will still insist that they are taking loan.
If the debt profile of a nation or Nigeria is clamping to 77 trillion naira, it's worrisome. It's worrisome. However, these things are garbage in, garbage out to some extent. Any economy that is not properly backed up by physical production, by services production and other things that will actually fetch the country the foreign exchange, with which such a country will be able to compete competitively, reasonably, profitably with other economies in the world. Such a country needs to search inwardly, to look inwardly to see and to ensure that some parameters are actually jettisoned while others are brought on board.
The Minister of Finance, Zainab Ahmed, had announced that total public debt will rise to 35% of GDP from 22.97% with the loan conversion. She added that the conversion and new borrowings will take domestic debt to 70% of total public debt in 2023 from 61.1% currently. Oluchi Amuda, OSBC News.